down the river and up ahead, an ancient Cambodian shrine. Built on the river centuries ago by ancient Cambodian shriners. These ruins are all that's left standing of a once mighty empire, and today they house some of the deadliest creatures in the region. Today we even have a Bengal tiger stalking us on your left. Move carefully, that big guy. Big old tiger like that can jump 25 feet. Don't worry, we're only about 20 feet away, so we go right over your heads and miss by 5 feet anyway. Now, a lot of people have questions about the alligators, and I just want to clarify, that's a croc. Don't worry, they're just as dangerous either way. So keep your hands and arms inside the boat as we pass by. You don't want to give them a free handout. That'd be awful. So hang tight here, and we'll move up ahead to the elephant bathing pool, where, true to its namesake, we have plenty of playful pachyderms. It should come as no surprise on a day like today that we should see elephants taking a cooling bath here in the shallows. And don't be shy, it is completely natural for elephants to be taking a bath, but rest assured they naturally keep their trunks on as well. Up in the waterfall there, that's Big Bertha. I've been told Bertha's been in the showers for so long, she's actually covered in wrinkles from head to toe. Which is actually pretty normal given that elephants can't diet, so I doubt they hold that against her in any way, shape, or form. Now, I know this guy here, hang on. Just a moment, folks, over here. Sorry. I honestly thought for a second that elephant was going to try and drown us, but it seems he's got his trunk pointed in the same direction, so don't panic, no need to duck and cover, everything's under control. Tell you what, guys, how about you go ahead and duck and cover, just for old time's sake? You never know, right? Oh, man. That is a major case of monkey business. I apologize. Clearly the locals are going ape with their new technology, and frankly, I think they're trying to have a blast without us. And based off of that Jeep, they're really flipping out back here, so we better keep moving before we accidentally get caught in guerrilla warfare. Now, we'll move on then, full speed ahead as we will, to the majestic Schweitzer Falls. Schweitzer Falls here, of course, named for the famous explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. As for the waterfall itself, we don't have a lot of time to discuss it right this exact moment, but if you are interested, let me know and we can try to go over it later. Best way to see waterfall. Coming up to your left-hand side, I believe that's an African bull elephant, one of the most recognizable creatures. One in particular, I'd say the second most feared animal. The first most feared animal is whatever he's afraid of the most, and since he seems to be hiding from the elephant on the right, that might be it. Makes sense if you look at that one. The big elephant here on the right is bigger, it's meaner, it's stronger, it's highly dominant. Scientifically, experts call that a mother-in-law. But anyway, I don't want to discuss that though. Move on. Up ahead of us here, a beautiful day in the African Veld. This clearing and many like it along the rivers of Africa serve as watering holes for these animals such as gazelles, giraffes, wildebeest, zebras. Let's spot the zebras in the tall grass. They're so old, you see they're still in black and white. It's amazing. And over there in the cave, lions protecting a sleeping zebra. Clearly he's dead tired, sleeping with his eyes open in the heat. Now, I don't rightly know what to say about that. I apologize. Clearly those gentlemen are missing the point. It's awful, I know. It's one thing to keep on top of the situation, but if they don't get a grip on things and get over themselves, I think they're going to get it in the end. Let's hope for the best. Honestly, now, hippos. Hippos can be quite treacherous, folks. We must be careful now. Keep an eye out for them. If they get too close to the boat, they may attack, and we don't want to risk that. Oh dear, looks like they're coming right at us, eh? Brace yourselves for impact and cover your ears. I'll fight them off with a few warning shots. Don't worry, folks, everything should be under control now. Scared to death. See, you can tell by the blank looks on their faces, they won't be causing too much trouble. You can trust me, I'm a certifiable crackpot. Now, shot. Never mind. Anyway, moving up ahead, we'll be passing through headhunter territory, a fine place to be headed, in a manner of speaking. We'll just try to keep it quick for you. I'll handle this. Let's see if I can translate. Not really. Alright. We'll just keep that brief, I suppose. No harm done. Coming up to your left there, that would be an ambush. Ambush! Duck! Duck your cover! Holy smokes! Watch out for spears, everyone! Careful now! Those are spears. No, they totally missed. Thankfully, they went over our heads and they totally missed, so they're kind of like jokes. Anyway, more importantly now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Oh yes, the eighth wonder of the world, ladies and gentlemen, the backside of water. That's it. Genuine. Hey, believe me, it's true. It's a real thing. It's the backside of an O2H. So if you take O2H and lift it under a microscope, it can be a little backwards. But it's a real thing. Pretty sure it is anyway. How could I make that up? Come on. Anyway, up ahead here, we'll make our way off to the Amazon. The Amazon River Basin is home to many rare and exotic plants, so as we cruise along today, I'd like to take a short moment to point out some of my favorite plants as we pass by. Ready? And then, that one there with the snake in it too. Usually there isn't a big old python sitting in a tree. H-I-S-S-I-N-G, sorry, that's my reflex. Yeah, first comes love, then comes asphyxiation, and if you don't know what that means, kids, it's a really long word that means crush, but not the kind you're expecting. So don't get too close to those big snakes, alright? That right here, that's Trader Sam the Head Salesman. He's in charge of souvenirs, and we're having a Shrunken Head Spectacular this week. If you're interested, we have fresh stock flown in from Papua New Guinea, Shrunken Heads, 2 for 1. The discounted special, you get a 2 for 1, that's a mix and match, by the way. So you mix and match any pair of 2 Shrunken Heads, just for 2 of his heads, for just 1 of yours.